Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Good morning, America, and everybody else out there. I'm out here in the great Northwest, pounding the pavement. A little late this morning, got a little late start. I had to do some laundry last night, which kept me up a little later than usual. I still got my shout outs out there. Thank you to all the people that leave comments. I haven't said anything about that, but I appreciate you. Thank you for telling me what's on your mind at the time. There's Amazing Hercules and my wife this morning. They're not too chipper about the rain, but
tilt it up a little bit where you see my feet.
Did you see Hercules?
Yeah.
Did you see Amazing Hercules? Yeah, he's not looking too chipper right now.
Wet out here.
He's a little wet. He's being a fun sponge this morning, kind of. But he's going along with it, kind of, just a little bit. I got a message that's burning a hole into my entire whole body. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile every day means to me, and embrace the day. I want to get it out now, but it's a little wet. I'm a little wet, so I might just wait till I get home. Ah, what the hell. I can give her a shot right now. Wake up. Wake up to whatever's keeping you down and out, whatever's keeping you sad. If it's a messy room that makes you unhappy, get up. Wake up to it. Wake up to whatever is holding you down, whether it be friends, negativity from friends, family, lovers, whatever. You got questions you want to hold to somebody, whatever it is keeping you down, keeping you stuck, keeping you from being happy. Wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. It's time to wake up. Regain your fucking strength. Regain your confidence. Regain your power. And never let anybody else take it ever again. Wake up. Wake the H and F and up. That's what I'm saying to you out there. Wake up. Get up. If you know what's causing you sadness, keeping you in grief, keeping you stuck, keeping all the negativity bearing down on top of your world, well, you woke up to it. You're awake from it. Now get up and do something about it. Get up and do something. Regain your happiness. Confront the people that need confronting, whether it be family, friends, acquaintances, lovers, your job, whatever it is. Get up and do something about it. You're overweight. Get up and do something. Get your happiness back. Being in the moment of joy and love and just being doesn't fucking get it anymore. Stop just being. Start living life again. You know, you used to be happy at one time. Wake up, get up. Hey, could you please take it for a spin? Sometimes I have to remind her that, you know, I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to send out a strong message to the world. So now that you're wake up, you get up and do something about it. Reclaim your confidence, your strength. Start living. Just stop being, start living. Stay up. Stay up on top of it. Cut the negative people out of your life, the negative things. Just stay on top of it. Stay on top of it. So each and every day, you can get up and put on a happy smile. Reaffirm yourself each morning. You don't have to yell it out loud like I do. I love to wake up. Get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Yeah, that's what I like to do. 3 times. I was only doing it twice, but you know what? I decided that wasn't good enough. 3 times. All good things come in threes. Yeah, I know what they say. It's all bad. Well, you know what? It's not all bad things come in threes. It's all good things come in threes. Change the way you think. Change how you feel inside. Only you're responsible for your happiness, not anybody else. If somebody's making you unhappy, cut them out of your life. You know, confront them. Let them know how you feel. And if they don't respond to what makes you happy so you can stay happy, cut them out of your life. You don't need them around. You don't. Whether it's a lover, friends, family, acquaintances, your job, you know, a closed mouth don't get fed in my world. So get out there, wake up, get up and do something about it. Stay on top of it so you stay happy. Period. That's all there is to it. And then put on a happy smile every morning. You can whisper it to yourself every morning you get up. Sing song it. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. I was stuck in grief. I was stuck in sadness. And I just one day, I got wakened up, and I figured out what was keeping me sad. If you're an addict, wake up. It's either going to kill you. It sure the hell has left you lonely and isolated. You know, your friends, your family probably complain about it all day. I'm not here to judge anybody. I used to be an addict, but I have wakened up and found out what was keeping me sad, keeping me stuck, keeping me in grief. Then I got up and I did something about it. I'm doing something about it every day that makes me happy, keeps me happy. I'm staying up on top of it, cutting all the negativity out of my life. Sometimes even going to tell my wife, hey, you know what? I don't need that in my life. I don't want that in my life. And if you can't respect my wishes, I have my strength, my power, my self-confidence back. I don't need this in my life. If you're not choosing to be happy for me, then I'm sorry. We'll just have to take other directions in life. And I'm sorry for that. But if a person doesn't genuinely have joy in their heart for you, in your accomplishments, your achievements, how little or how great they are, if they're not totally happy within themselves for you, joyful for you, happy for you, then you know what? You don't need them in your life. You don't. I'm sorry to say, but you don't. Whether it's family, whether it's friends, whether whoever it is, acquaintances, you got to cut them out after you explain to them, hey, your negativity that you're bearing down on me is crushing me. I don't need it. It's keeping me stuck in grief. It's making me sad. It's making me think less of myself. Well, you know what? Wake up. Get up. Stay up. And put on a happy smile. Because you know what? You've confronted those people. You've done everything you could. And if they don't want to listen, they don't want to have any consideration for how you feel, and they're not genuinely happy for you in your new embracement of self, then hey, sorry, you got to go. And then, and only then, after you reaffirm every morning, can you embrace the day. That's what it all means to me, embracing the day. I wake up, and you see me every morning, and I'm going to keep doing it every morning because that's what works for me. It's a good message. Wake up! Get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. And you know what? It really does work for me. Nothing else can touch me the rest of this day. Nothing. It doesn't matter what kind of uncomfortableness I feel or somebody almost runs me down. Yeah, in the moment, I get a little mad, but it doesn't stick with me like it used to. I don't dwell on it like I used to. You know why? Because I woke up. I've wakened up. I find out what makes me happy, and that's where I want to stay. I want to stay in the moment of happiness, joy, and love. I want to be courteous to others. I want to, do whatever it takes to put a smile on another person's face, whether it's just waving or whatever. I pound the pavement early in the morning just for that fact, so I can wave to people. So does my wife, an amazing Hercules, you see? There's my wife, embracing the day. There's amazing Hercules. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know, let me see. There's my wife. I don't know if I can see Hercules. I can't see Hercules. Oh, he's over there. Hang on. There he is. He's out here pounding the pavement with us, embracing the day too. And you know what? He may be wet, but he's happy. He's not complaining or being bossy. Well, too much anyways. And yeah, we don't, because we wake up, we get up, we stay up, and we put on a happy smile every morning. Since my wife's with me every day, she doesn't have to say it, because I say it for us every morning. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. But yeah, do we argue? No, not like we used to. Do we have more communication in our lives because of it? Yes, we do. I could tell her, hey, this is what hurts my feelings. I don't want to be around your negativity. I don't want to be around your negative mother sometimes. You know what?
He is negative.
There's no reason people need to be negative and ugly in the morning to one another. It's the morning, for God's sakes. That's the start of your day. I shouldn't say that her mother's negative, but some parts, I understand the reasons why she gets negative. But I don't want to be around that negative bullshit first thing in the morning. You know? It shouldn't be. Wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. And then embrace the rest of the day. Nothing else can touch you. You get up, reciting that 3 times, sing song. Or like me, make the first one a good one. Wake up! And hey, you know what? I get up, I stay up, and I put on a happy smile. And I wake up, I get up, I stay up, and put on a happy smile. I wake up, I get up, I stay up, and put on a happy smile. And I record it every morning, and I'm going to continue to record it every morning because I want this to catch on. I want people to wake up with whatever's keeping them down, whatever's keeping them sad, whatever's making them unhappy, whoever, whatever situation, whatever people that are keeping them down, whatever situation, dirty room, dirty house, whatever. Get up and do something about it. Just don't sit there and just be in life. Start living life. You can't really live life unless you're happy. In the moment of joy and in the moment of love, being courteous. Whether somebody's courteous to you or not, doesn't make a difference. As long as you're courteous, as long as you're doing your part. That's the way I look at life these days. Before, I was just stuck in my grief and my sadness, and nothing really mattered. I was stuck there. I let shit happen in my life that I'm not embarrassed about, because life happens from just being and doing nothing. And you know what? What happened, happened, and that's okay. That's life. But you know what? I've wakened up, I've gotten up, I've done something about it, I've expressed myself, and that's all I can do. And if, like I said, the people and persons, places, and acquaintances or whatever I've expressed myself to can't see me eye to eye, then you know what? I don't need them in my life. I don't. I don't need that negativity keeping me stuck, keeping me crushed, feeling like I'm not good enough, feeling like I can't do what I need to do, you know? Everybody needs a little fucking smile and support out there, and somebody say, it don't matter, stranger, whatever. Hey, you're doing a good job. Hey, thumbs up today. You know what? Thumbs up. A wave. You know, whether you get waved back to, whether people smile at you, whether you get a honk. But it works. It really, really works. I've put it to the test, the waving thing. And you know what? More often than not, we get waves, we get smiles, and we get people that actually, the big riggers, the big truckers, honking their horns a couple times at us. Beep, beep, you know, without having to do this. Just from a simple wave, and it makes me feel great, makes my wife feel good, and the amazing Hercules, he likes it too. Believe me. But I'm telling you, cut the negativity out of your life. Reclaim your strength, reclaim your power, claim your happiness, and just start living. Stop being. Being doesn't get you nowhere, but start living your life. Correcting the things that need corrected in your life so you can be happy, so you can stay joyful, so you can be in the moment of love. You know? Express your feelings. It's hard to put yourself out there like that. But how else are you going to know who really appreciates you, who really has your back, and who is really joyful for you about all your accomplishments and achievements, no matter how little or how big they are. You know, I'm genuinely happy for the things that happened to my family in this lifetime now. I can reciprocate or even show them that, hey, I'm not the same person I used to be, stuck in my grief and sadness, an addict. I'm not that anymore. I'm not an addict. I don't get blasted drunk or blacked out drunk. I don't smoke weed. You know, I'm not saying that I'm clean and sober, because I will have a shot or two, a beer or two, but I don't get just blasted drunk to where I turn ugly and mean, because I'm a mean drunk. And it just runs in my family, in my blood. My father was a mean drunk, you know, so I don't let myself get there anymore. I want to enjoy life like I am now. I want to be happy. I want to be making these messages every day to you and showing you that, yeah, you can be happy too. But you got to wake up to whatever it is that's keeping you down and sad in your grief or unhappy. I have lost people in these last few years, people dear to me. My mother, when I got back out of prison, and man, she had really changed. She got so heavy she couldn't help herself. And she's a proud woman, real proud woman. And I could see it was just killing her. It was tearing her up that she couldn't do for herself what she used to do. So through those years, she asked me one thing, for me to keep my word from going back, from doing anything that would put me back in prison or jail. And I gave her my word. And because of that, because of her, for whatever notion she did it for, whatever premonition or whatever she might have saw in her dreams, I gave her my word, and that's what's got me here today. But I was still stuck in my sadness and grief watching my mom go through this. And, it hurt. And then shortly after, I'm going to probably get emotional. My brother died. And that hurt even worse. I know my mom was ready to go when she went. That still hurt, though. But when my brother went, I wasn't expecting that. He's only a year younger than me, 10 months. And when he went, it crushed me. It crushed me bad. I isolated into my addiction. I cried over him every night for a year. And then one morning, I was looking at our picture hanging on the wall with me and him. He's got this shit-ass eating smile that just, I'll show you sometime one of these videos, the picture. His shit-ass eating smile. It's kind of irritating because it's so big and pretty. But my brother, he was a one-of-a-kind person. And we enjoyed each other, and I just didn't know how much I enjoyed him until he was gone. How much I wished he was there, but now he's not. But you know what? I looked at that picture one day, and it was like he was talking to me from beyond the grave, and he just said, "Stop, man. Stop being a little baby. Wake up. Wake up, my brother. Get up. Stay up, and put on a happy smile." And so I did. That day is when I started making these videos. I stopped crying over him every night, and I got happy. I figured out what was going on. I figured out that, at one time in my life, being an addict was okay, but it wasn't anymore. It was the thing that was helping me stay stuck and sad over my mother and my brother. And since it didn't make me happy anymore, and it made me sad, it kept me in my grief, I got rid of it. I got that negativity out of my life. I figured out what was keeping me down, keeping me sad, keeping me ugly, and I got rid of it all. And I got happy. I woke up. I wakened up. I got up and did something about it. I stay up. I do something about it every day that keeps me in the moment of joy, happiness, and love. And I put on a happy smile every day. And I beat the pavement because that, puts great joy in my heart to see another person smile for no other reason than you're waving at them or whatever. I don't know why they wave back or for whatever the reason is. But I see the smiles. I get the honks. And to me, that's saying, hey, they're recognizing that, hey, and it does put a smile on their face, and it does make them feel good. Because I know if somebody just smiles at me out of the blue, 9 times out of 10, it's going to put a smile on your face because it makes you feel good, It does feel good for other people to think about you, but only in a positive manner. Either they're for you or they're against you, and if they're against you, get them out of your life. Or whatever it is. If you got to get up and clean your room, get up and do something about it that's keeping you miserable. Just get up and do it. If you have a heavy wife, girlfriend, or whatever, and that's keeping you down a little bit, explain it to them. But you know what? Get out there and exercise with them. I'm about to do this with my wife the next 30 days to see how much it can help her, help me. Exactly. I'll put a little bit of training there. You can see us training, so because I do what I say and I say what I do. And I want her to be happy too. She's a little bummed up sometimes, and it gets her about her weight. So I offered to help her, but I want to do it so we both enjoy it. Not because she's mad that I even brought it up. Sure, she got a little, but of course they are. But then you give them a minute and you explain yourself and tell them, hey, look, don't come at me all angry because I want this to be something that we can enjoy together. I want to see your accomplishments, your achievements in this area, and see the happiness on your face after we do it together. You know what I'm saying? So you enjoy it. I enjoy getting you there, and it's both an enjoyment process for the both of us. Not ugly and mean like you have to, because you don't have to do anything. You don't want to, so I tell her. But you know what? After she sees how far she's come and the results, it's going to put a big smile on her face. You know what I mean? So I told her this, and she thought it through, and then she came to me last night and with a happy smile and a good attitude. So we're going to do this together. Probably going to start it tomorrow or the day after. And that makes me feel good because we can enjoy the process. I can't work out like I used to, but I could show her how, you know. And that's all that matters, is I could show her how, and then she can get happy and stay happy, because it bums her out every now and then. But it's just an easy process thing. I'm gonna show her, but she's gonna be doing most of the work. I'm just gonna show her the few steps, because you know I can't work out like that no more. But anyways, a little bit. Anyways, wake up, get up, stay up, and put on a happy smile. This is Mr. Wake Up saying, embrace the day.